What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Steven Osentoski here of the Maize and Blue Review. Highlights analysis of Michigan's loss to the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers here in Piscataway. 75-67 is your final score. A disappointing loss here drops the Wolverines to 7-6 on the season. Let's dive into it. What went wrong in this one? Here we go. All right, getting started here. Headband boy number 4, Paul McCahey, over to Ron Harper Jr., and you're going to hear his name a lot from 3. Giabate, nice hook there, just can't find the bottom of the net. And here, number 4, Paul McCahey, finds himself alone at the top of the key. 2 quick threes here for Rutgers, puts them up early. Dickinson, the only weapon here for Michigan that was really going early. A missed bunny there from Devonte Jones. You're going to see a lot of missed layups in this one. Here, just a little bit of an overreach here, right? You have Giabate try to go for the steal here. That gets him out of position. Number 24, Ron Harper Jr. there, able to get the easy finish. Dickinson again at Michigan, not getting much early, but Dickinson keeping Michigan alive here. Here's another name, Geo Baker. All right, he had a ton of points in this one, hot from three-point land. Here, Giabate joining the party. Nice little finish with the left off the glass, but still a 6-point game here. Little subtle push-off fadeaway there for Geo Baker, puts that one away. Eli Brooks finds himself down at the bottom of the key, just can't put that in the basket. And here, you'd like to see Houston go up stronger there. Goes for a layup, did get fouled. Still a 6-point game. 1 second on the shot clock, and man, that shot from Ron Harper Jr. just absolutely kills you. Meanwhile, Dickinson not staying that hot. 9-point game here. Nice little crossover there behind the back. McCahey. Here, Caleb Houston hits the 3. That would be his only three-pointer on the day despite 8 attempts. Again, late shot clock. And Ron Harper Jr. hits that one. Caleb Houston going for the drive. He gets blocked again. Got to be stronger to the rack if you're him. 11-point game. Buffkin, ugly shot there off the glass, and Michigan struggling here. Nice little hesitation. Eli Brooks can't finish. Luckily, the putback does go in, but still 11-point game. Easy alley-oop there to Geo Baker. Here, Buffkin, nice drive. Just, again, another bunny right there at the basket. Good look. Can't finish. Here, Jace Howard. Is it going to be the same thing? I wouldn't expect the one bunny that Michigan did hit would come from Jace Howard, but here we are. Meanwhile, can't be... Oh, there's the shakes from my dog, if you heard that. Can't be leaving him wide open. Again, you see Eli Brooks pointing to Jace Howard saying, nope, you got to go out and get that. And you're going to have 24 there. Ron Harper Jr. with plenty of space from 3. Boom. Right? Just miscommunication over and over again on defense. Here, Dickinson, usually money with the left there on the baseline. Can't hit that one. Here, nice spin, though, with the fake. Watch number 11 there. Oop, he's looking out into the stands, trying to see his mom out here. And meanwhile, Dickinson's rolling to the basket to put away the two-handed slam. Really nice move there. Nice fake putting together that basket. Works through the triple team there for Dickinson. But again, that brings it only to a 10-point deficit. Here, number 5 there, Audrey Hyatt with a couple baskets here. Another little fadeaway. Long 2 there, and all of a sudden it's a 14-point game. Here, dish down low. Easy bucket for Amore for Nebraska. Here, good ball movement. Eli Brooks joining the party here. Brings it to a 13-point game. Eli Brooks again there. And this 7-0 run, here a little hesitation, finish with the right. Good seal off from Giabate. And it's a 9-point game. Here, Ron Harper Jr., bang. From three-point land again. Caleb Houston, nice find down low to Dickinson. Poor help defense there from Rutgers. Here, nice spin. Tough finish there from Giabate looking for the foul. Is not going to get it. Thought this was potentially a charge. They called a block. It does look like Brooks was maybe slightly off his feet, but that's called a blocking foul. 9 points here early in the second half. There's an and one. Dumb foul for Giabate. And no slowing down for Rutgers. Top of the key. There's a shot that goes in, down low. Eli Brooks finally gets a bunny to go. 12-point game. Rutgers in transition. There's Ron Harper Jr. finishing. He had 20 on the day. Eli Brooks, nice find down to Giabate with the finish. Michigan just trying to stick around. Here, though, Giabate's pass gets stolen. Geo Baker on the move, puts that one away easily with his right. Giabate, nice find there. Dickinson on the block. But still 12-point game, and when you got Baker hitting shots like that, you're in trouble. Here off the miss, Diabate doing what he can, going up, but misses the dunk on the very next possession on the other side. Kick out to number 22. That's like his 5th three-pointer on the season. And he's nailing that while Diabate's missing dunks. Just the kind of day it was for the Wolverines. Dickinson trying to get involved here a little bit more. 15-point game now. Nice, tough finish there from Caleb Houston on the baseline. Here, number 5, Amore finishes the and one over Kobe Buffkin. Can't be doing that. Caleb Houston driving to the bucket there. Nice finish with the right. Michigan still down 13. Diabate spin move with the and one, showing off the NBA potential here. That's a pro move. Nice finish there for the freshman. Here, though, again, what do you do? That's good defense from Eli Brooks. Just Geo Baker. Too good. Ron Harper Jr. top of the key. Putting down another three-pointer, and it's back to a 13-point lead. Dickinson gets the and one there, trying to stick with the Scarlet Knights. Diabate doing his part with the corner 3. 7-point game with under 6 to play. Right back again. There's Caleb McConnell. Another three-pointer. Not his game, but he makes it work there. The spin move from Dickinson. Finish with the left. That was pretty. Can't be leaving. Baker wide open, right? What happened here on this one? No reason really for Buffkin here. He's reacting to this fake pass here, going out to this guy on the perimeter here. But this is not this is number 22, right? This is not Ron Harper Jr. or Geo Baker, right? These are the guys you want to clue in on. You can just eliminate him. This is the guy you want to get on, right? So he is just removing himself here, where you have Diabate as an extra defender if needed, if the ball does go out here. Instead, they both move here. You got a really open look here for Geo Baker, who had 27 points on the day, and no one can get out there for the help. So just poor defense, miscommunication here. Diabate trying to get the Wolverines back into it. 8-point game. There's an and one dunk for number 11, Amore. Eli Brooks, again, can't hit the bunny there. And this shot is looking very familiar from Geo Baker. Hits that one. Devonte Jones gets blocked. And it's an 11-point game here. Nothing falling easy. Again, another one. A bucket you would expect Caleb Houston to make. Can't do it there. Here you do get a foul for Diabate. Steal here late, down 9. Dickinson puts Michigan within 7, but then becomes a foul fest, and an offensive rebound turns into another foul, and it's a 10-point game. You do get one little bonus basket there for Eli Brooks. That's your game, 75-67, the first win in program history for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights versus Michigan. All right, moving into stats here. Dickinson, 25 points on 10 of 16 shooting, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists for the big man. Diabate, 15 points on 6 of 9 shooting, 9 rebounds, and 2 steals. Caleb Houston, 12 points. It did take him 13 shots to get there, only 1 for 8 from deep, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. All right, 3 key points. Number 1, Rutgers had their deep shot dialed in tonight, right? It was the worst three-point shooting team in the conference heading into this contest against Michigan. They went 11 for 23, so just shy of 48% from the arc. Some of that is Michigan's defense, right? Poor rotations. I point out a few of those plays that Michigan really could have defended better, but some of that is just guys hitting shots. Both Baker, Ron Harper Jr., they were just on, right? So number 2 here, Devonte Jones had a rough game. You know, he had a couple really good games, his previous ones, where I thought he was really turning a corner here. 0 points in this one, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Couldn't have that with a couple guys out this game. You know, you had Frankie Collins out. You didn't have Johns or Terrance Williams off the bench for COVID reasons. So you can't really have your point guard putting up 0 points there and not having really an impact in the game on top of those guys out from the bench, right? You just need your point guard there to really step up, and Devonte Jones just had a rough game in this one. Number 3, opponents having their best games against Michigan, right? I mentioned Harper and Baker. They combined for 47 points in this one, and that's more than half their team's total. So it seems like a constant thing we're seeing where teams having their best players just absolutely go off for either career highs or close to it. And it seems like just a stark difference where Michigan has a lot of stars, and Dickinson has had moments where he's putting up, 20, close to 30 points, but Michigan doesn't really have one of those guys outside of him to take over if Dickinson is getting doubled or tripled. You don't have a second option there at this point to really step up there. That's kind of snake bit in the Wolverines. So Final thoughts here. It's not a good team. I'm running out of ways of saying it in a nice way, and honestly, that's just kind of the reality of where we're at right now. So 7-6, lots of soul searching to do. Hopefully the team can get healthy and get a little bit more depth on that bench. So that's it for me today. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day for watching this video. Stay safe out there. As always, go blue.